Everything here, I think, is about experience, and we tried to capture the Vietnamese spirit of cooking as best as we could. My name is Chris. I've opened up Vietnamese kitchen and bar with my partner Ray. We call it Banh Bao Brothers, which is in the Leek Street tunnel. It's a graffiti tunnel originally commissioned by Banksy about 10 years ago. So you'll find a whole lot of artists in there doing graffiti, you'll find dancers, quite a lot of expressive stuff happening, and an environment where they're free to do so. In the same way, Ray has allowed himself to express himself in his food. I've tried to take a direction which carries on the experience from outside back inside. If you're wondering where the name comes from, I was planning to do something quite different. So I literally asked Ray, what is the ugliest dish in Vietnamese cooking? And he said the Banh Bao. Funny enough, the Banh Bao is actually the most labor-intensive dish in Vietnamese cooking. It's traditionally made for families. It's quite a, I guess, like a farmer's lunch where, you know, it's great, fills you up for most of the day. When we went to Vietnam, we toured around for a while before we opened up. We were kind of getting invited to random people's houses and getting food cooked by people that each had their secret recipe, and you know, it was really great, and people really owned what they were doing. And you know, we're doing nothing different. So, but what we have here is more of a modern take on Vietnamese food. For example, our most popular dishes is our chicken wings and our ribs, but they are, you know, infused with flavors that come from the recipes that Ray's received from his grandmother. She was called Madame Bay because she had 13 children, and in Vietnam she ended up basically cooking a banquet every meal, and she soon became famous amongst the community. Pretty much most of her children became chefs and took on that joy that she had. Ray is kind of her last student, so we wanted to open this place as well to kind of cherish the memory of her grandmother. If anyone's eaten with an Asian family, you would understand that it's all about sharing, and that's really our concept. We wanted to keep that family vibe. That's why we have it in the name Brothers. We're not real brothers, but we've grown up together as brothers, and we like to feel everyone that's come here has been a part of what we've created and the food that we love and want to share with everyone.